Welcome back, Last Request Barbecue Show. We're cooking meals to die for. Today, though, we're cooking meals to celebrate with. Up here in Canada, it is actually, when I'm shooting this, long past Thanksgiving, but it is not past U.S. American Thanksgiving. And in honor of all my friends in the United States and partners, we're cooking a turkey. Listen, true, I look for any excuse to cook turkey. The one thing, though, it's pretty hard to come by. This time, we're in November, close to U.S. Thanksgiving. It's actually pretty hard to come by a fresh turkey. So my local Longo's has got all these turkey parts chopped up, and so I've basically put together a whole turkey made out of pieces. That's what's available. That's what's on hand versus a frozen one. So I wanted to go with this. Now, we're gonna give it a bath for 24 hours. We're gonna give it a nice turkey bath. It's a turkey bath, classic holiday, apple, rosemary, and sage. And when you open up this brine, the sage just jumps right out. So this is really good. So we're gonna soak our turkey in that, and then we're gonna make something really fun for my friends at the Bearded Butchers and All Barbecues Canada, Chipotle. We're gonna make a Chipotle turkey on the Kong, Grill-A-Grill's Kong smoker, Komodo barbecue. So this is gonna be super fun, right? So listen, we got lots of work to do. It's the day before, so we're gonna brine the turkey first, and then tomorrow we're gonna prep it, all in honor of my friends and partners in the United States. Happy Thanksgiving. Let's get started. All right, so what we have here, officially known, is a mess of chicken. So I've reassembled these parts. We've got 2 chicken breasts, 2 wings, a chicken thigh, and a drumstick. So this is all good. So what we're gonna do, once again, we'll start with the turkey brine. There we have it, again, from All Barbecue Canada. And following the instructions, that's right, I'm actually following the instructions. I'm putting this whole bottle into a gallon, and a gallon in this, by the way, is 3.79 liters or 4 quarts, so that's a gallon of water. Get everything out of this bottle because I'm sure there's a ton of flavor. All right, that's good. Now, according to the instructions, we need a 1/4 cup of kosher salt, and in it goes, and we mix. All right, and now let's get our turkey in here. And if all goes well, this is all covered up. Ah, perfect. All right, there we go. Yep, doesn't need any more water. It's sitting there perfect. And that's it. Let that sit. Put that in the refrigerator. Got to keep it cold. We'll be back tomorrow, and we'll get cooking our Thanksgiving turkey in honor of our American friends. All right, so our turkey has been brining for 24 hours. It is now 24 hours later. So what we're going to do is take out our turkey, let it drain a little bit on the Crown Verde. Comme ça. I got the Crown Verde going just for heat, actually. It is a chilly November. We had a little bit of snow, so it is definitely got me in the Thanksgiving turkey mood. Perfect. Nice, beautiful aroma. Oh, there's the leg. Beautiful. All right, now we're gonna take basically each turkey and we're going to add on this amazing Bearded Butcher Chipotle. And I'm gonna do a little base of pepper, but mostly it's gonna be a Chipotle turkey. Now I'm not gonna pat these dry because I do want the Chipotle to stick, so let's start spreading. It's an amazing aroma for this Chipotle spice. I'm a big fan of the Bearded Butchers, and I got this at All Barbecue Canada. Oh yeah, let's get all sides of this. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Let's get this leg going. I always think of foghorn leghorn when I look at these legs.
I see that dog keeps a pitching them, and I'll keep a ducking them.
Ah, it's do say, son. Is that a good foghorn leghorn? Or am I, not a good foghorn leg? I don't think. Anyway, there we go. All right. And last but not least, this big wing. Great artist from my generation, or before my generation. Jimi Hendrix, Little Wing. However, this is not a little wing. And we're almost out. I think we're basically out. All right. Let's get some pepper on it too, just to add in a bit of bite. Not too much, because I'm going to bring some of this to the in-laws, and but I do like a little pepper. That's good. All right, done and done. Let's get this over to the Grill-A-Grill's Kong. Now I'm going to put this onto the Grill-A-Grill's Kong, and I'm going to use peach wood. Why am I using peach wood? Well, first of all, no other reason than I just bought some peach wood and I've been trying to try it. And also, since we're in honor of our American friends, one of my favorite all-time bands is the Allman Brothers. Their fantastic seminal album, Eat a Peach. So I thought, let's use peach wood. And I love peaches too. You know, check in my recipes and you'll find we did some great peach recipes. Peachy pork is a fantastic recipe, for example. All right, our turkey has been cooking for about an hour and a half. We're down to about 350. It got up to about 450. Managing this thing is a lot of fun, actually. But I finally got my meter working, which is great. So I could sit in and do some work while I was measuring. The smell, the aroma is fantastic. Let's do the big reveal. Oh, look at that. Woo, smoky. So we get lots of spice on there. Now I just checked the temperature is about 170, so I'm gonna call that done. So let's get that off and let that rest. Oh yeah, look at that. Fantastic. All right, this looks and smells just amazing. We're gonna let it rest on the odor, which has got some temperature to it because I've been making some garlic, roasted garlic for the roasted garlic potatoes. Now, all that darkness is kind of cool. That's the Chipotle seasoning. Oh my goodness, it smells so amazing. Okay, it's a little unconventional, but it smells amazing. All right, so now we are going to make, together with my beautiful wife, the gravy. And there is some chatter that I did marry Paula because of her gravy, but that's probably not exactly true. And anyway, I could drink this gravy, so let's get going. So we've got the drippings plus water of our Canadian Thanksgiving turkey, actually. So how much of the drippings versus water? Is it 2 to 1, 3 to 1? 2 cups drippings, 1 cup water. Here we've got some butter on the boil, so let's watch that. And now to that, we're adding, what's that, a quarter cup?
A third cup of flour.
A third cup of flour. You can see I'm a barbecuer. I can't really measure anything. All right, so a third cup of flour. I love this recipe because it's got both it's creamy gravy and it also has a nice little bite to it. What's next?
So you have to let it brown.
Okay, so we brown that, all right. The drippings from the Canadian turkey were actually frozen and then thawed out and then melted in the pan. Okay, so we can start to see our mixture browning here. Our butter and flour mixture is starting to brown. You can see it around the edges, so we're getting close. And basically this is going to make enough gravy. Oh, here we go. We're pouring in the drippings and the water.
They're hot drippings.
They're obviously hot drippings. A little bit at a time. A little bit at a time. Oh, let's turn the fan on. All right, so step 3, you should turn the fan on before you pour that all in. So you're bringing this all to a boil. Very nice. Creates a lot of steam. Now, what was that?
Soy sauce, one tablespoon of soy sauce.
1 tablespoon of soy sauce.
1 tablespoon of Worcester sauce.
Worcester sauce. What's that? Lemon.
Lemon juice.
Oh, now that was squeezed from a fresh lemon, right? 1 tablespoon.
Yeah.
Now, what's going in here? Oh, show that to the camera. So what's going in here?
Half a teaspoon of hot sauce, so we use Cholula.
Oh, so she'll bring that right up to the camera. Look at that. All right, that is a bit of a secret ingredient right there. And how much did you put in there?
Half a teaspoon.
That's it? I thought you put way more than that in. Really? Really? All right. For about 5 minutes, you stir that, and then you're done. I tell you, this is the best gravy ever. You're going to see it on our turkey soon. All right, dinner's coming together. Dinner is coming together. We've got our mashed potatoes, garlic, with a little bit of something here. We got a little bit of bosun, cranberry, and pepper. Just again, in honor of Thanksgiving. Now let's take a couple of pieces. All looking amazing. Let's just give them a few cuts here. Just beautiful. Check that out. Look at that tender, look at the juices coming out of there. Anyway, happy Thanksgiving to all my American friends and partners and cousins. My brother actually lives in America, so lots of connections. Of course, my sister-in-law, lots of connections we have as Canadians to our brethren in America, and happy Thanksgiving to everyone in the United States of America. From your friends here in Canada, the Chipotle turkey turned out just amazing. So enjoy your turkey. Try this one maybe if you haven't seen it. And let me tell you, this Chipotle turkey is something else. Wow. All right. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.